Hi everyone, in this video I'm reviewing inked gaming playmats. This is the first time I have ordered a custom playmat from anything like this before, so let's go ahead and take a look at what I ordered. So here I decided to go with their oversized playmat because the image that I'll show you in just a moment wouldn't fit entirely on the regular size, which is 24 inches by 14 inches. So I decided to get the extended one so I can get the full image in there. So this one, the retail price is $29.99. Usually you can find a 10% off coupon somewhere on the internet, which I used here. You have the option for stitched edging here for an extra $5, where on the edges they'll have, stitches, just like it describes. Well, I decided not to. Saw some people like it. Other people didn't like how it would catch your playing cards on the edges. And so I decided to go without it. Could also add Play Zone's imprint there as well for an extra $4. I also decided against that as well. There's an editing preview for an extra $15. I'm guessing that just means somebody actually takes a look at it and gives some suggestions before they print it and send it out to you. I did not opt for that. And so let's take a look at the picture that I chose here. So this is for my channel. So the Philosopher Games, the classic School of Athens painting with a bunch of random gaming references added on there and the name Philosopher Games as well. So let's get back to the camera here and open it up and see how well they did. So it comes shipped just like this. I just have a piece of paper covering the packing label. So it comes in this tube here. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, here we go. All right, so here it is in all of its glory to kind of give you a sense of the size here. So it's a little larger than a standard playmat by, well, about 4 inches. Gives you a little bit extra playing area. Overall, first impressions are that it seems pretty good quality. So the printing is pretty good. We'll compare it with the original here in a moment. The thickness it's a little thinner than I'd say the standard playmat, but the rubber feels of good quality. And I don't really mind how it is a little bit thinner. It should roll up a little bit smaller as a result. And from the reviews that I've seen, they'll last a while, even if they're smaller. That doesn't seem to affect how long they last in durability. Now let's see, in terms of colors, it is a little bit brighter, a little bit more colorful. The oranges pop out a little bit more than they do in the original. So let's take a look at that original here. See, it's a little bit more dull in the original. So actually, I think kind of like the color corrections here. It makes it a little bit more fun. Now, something else I have noticed is that the quality is reduced a little bit. So let's zoom in on this picture here. See, it's a pretty high res picture. There's still a decent amount of details this far zoomed in. Whereas now let's look at the equivalent here. So if we look at the same portion of playmat of that same area, you can tell it's a little bit less quality. It loses a little bit of resolution in the printing process than compared to the original. It is also just a little bit more washed out. You actually can see Plato's head here a little better in person. The camera's doing a little bit of the washing out. All right, well, let's zoom in a little more here. And so this is the playmat. We're pretty far in, pretty close here, but you can see where it's losing some of the resolution compared to, here's the original file zoomed in. You can still see some of those more finer details, and it's not quite as washed out in the original. But overall, I have to say I'm pretty happy with the end result. I hope you found this video helpful for you if you're considering buying a custom playmat from Inked Gaming. I'll see you in the next video.